So I hear this all the time. People come to me and say, I've got a fear of failure. The first thing I say about fear of failure is I'm yet to actually meet somebody who's really genuinely had a fear of failure. The thing about failure is that failure is just a lack of success. It doesn't mean a lack of success forever. It doesn't mean that you won't be successful ever. It means that there is a lack of success until this point, and you can do something about that. Now, a fear of failure when people come to me is normally driven by one of three things: an aversion to get started, a lack of motivation, or a lack of discipline. Now, in all of those three things, you will find that if you have a lack or an aversion to get started, there will be lots of things, not just the project that you want to achieve, but there'll be lots of things that you'll avoid getting started with. Same with motivation. If you find that you're lacking motivation in one particular area of your life, you'll normally find that you're lacking in other areas. And same again with discipline. If you're lacking discipline in one particular area, you'll find that it'll be throughout most of the areas in your life. That's because our unconscious mind runs strategies. The way our neurology works is that something happens and we run it over and over and over again. And that's really, really handy for being able to conserve energy that we learn how to do something like walk, for example. We don't have to learn to walk every single day. We learn to walk and then we know that skill. The unhandy part of that is that if we learn a skill or a thought pattern or have some neurology that is not necessarily in our best interest, we don't know how to stop running that. It keeps running that same strategy. Now, there's some theory around neurology that the only way to overcome that is to create some new pathways. Now, there's two ways you can do that. One, you can work with a coach who understands the unconscious mind, who can create new pathways for you like that really, really quickly. Or you can do it the old-fashioned way, which is go and try and do it for 21 days or 40 days or whatever the theory is out there at the moment, that if you just keep doing it over and over again, you'll create a new habit. So it's entirely up to you what you want to do, but for me, people that come to me and say they have a fear of failure, very, very seldom they actually have any fear at all. Like I said, it's an aversion to get started, there's a lack of motivation, or there's a lack of discipline. And a really good coach can help you work on that and get results instantly.